What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Alright, so we're going to be taking in another character against Knull, and it's going to be Moonstone. So as you know, I was really close to getting Moonstone transcended a little while ago. I, of course, have gotten those resources since then, and have her transcended. And man, does she hit like a truck. So that's why we're going to be taking her in against Knull here, just to see what kind of damage she can do against him. And I haven't really invested too much in her. As you can see, we have no ooze on her for her Ice Weight set. Actually, no, I did give her a fully awakened Ice Weight set. I did forget about that. She has a fully awakened Ice Weight set, so that is something. But for her Obelisk here, we just have a Guard Break immunity, Ignore Dodge, 160 proc. So I just wanted to try her out with a regular damage proc Obelisk just to see how much that affected her damage, because I know she's got insane DPS. I've been seeing her clear all sorts of crazy stages, but I just wanted to see what she could do with a regular damage proc, because most of those videos is either a rage or a CTP of energy, which I'm thinking I might upgrade her to a CTP of energy just because she's performing really well for me, and I'm actually quite happy with how she's playing. So I might, you know, reward her by giving her a CTP of energy. But anyway, we'll see. So yeah, she's transcended, as you can see, fully awakened. Here are her stats. We have attack speed max, ignore defense maxed. Her skill cooldown is just a little bit short there. Her crit rate is quite low, but I believe she got, was it a big buff or was it just a 35%? Oh, no, it's 40%. Yeah, so it was a big buff. So yeah, she does get maxed there for her crit rate, so that's not really going to be too much of an issue. So yeah, let's just hop into the fight against Knull. Alright, so here we are at Knull. This is the team I'm going to be using. We have Captain Marvel for leadership. I mainly decided to use her because we have a team up there between Captain Marvel and Moonstone that gives a little bit of energy attack, so it's basically like having a 35% leadership. And then Blue Dragon is just kind of there to just fill in the third slot, so nothing significant about having Blue Dragon in the team. We're just using some regular damage strikers. And yeah, let's just go ahead and hop in here and show off Moonstone. And of course, as you can probably tell now, I'm actually recording this one live, so I'm playing as I do the commentary, whereas like all of my other videos so far against Knull, I've just recorded the fight and then I've kind of talked over the gameplay. So we're doing it a little bit different this time, so let's switch over. We're going to do reverse order. We go like that. We do Awakening skill 5, 4, 3. And we get a bit of damage in there. Ah, and he's already doing this. And now we get stunned. Alright, and we just do the same thing. 5, 4, 3. Get some more damage in, and her damage is so crazy. She just hits so hard. It's really nice to see those bars melt there for Knull. So now we're just waiting for our Awakening skill. Did I call it a tier 3? I meant the Awakening skill, so here we go. Let's get that going, and now we're going to shave off a lot more health from Knull there. The only downside is we do have to keep waiting for that Awakening skill to really get that big burst damage. She still hits really hard though with just the 5, 4, 3 though, even without the Awakening skill. But of course, I prefer to have that Awakening skill available to me. So there we go. What was that, like 4, maybe 5 bars? The heal on her third skill is really nice, so that makes it so you don't necessarily need a healing striker like Venom. Alright, so this will finish him off and get him to the next stage here. Oh, never mind, not quite. We need to do one more 5, 3 combo here. 5 and 3. That should do it if we get our damage proc off. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, plenty of time there to spare, because as long as we switch before the 3-minute mark, we are good to go. So now we're just going to kind of stall out for 7 seconds here. Ah, run away. Try not to set him off, and here we go. Get that heal, and boom. Damage. Not quite enough to push him to the next stage, but that's mainly because he just like keeps attacking into you, and he's pushing away, so he's actually getting out of all of the damage that you're doing. Yeah, that's pretty much like a full heal. That's pretty ridiculous. I didn't notice how much that was healing for before. But that's pretty much an entire heal. Do I need to do... I don't think I need to do the Awakening skill here. Oh, yes I do, because he stunned me. Fantastic. Alright, let's just get into the next stage here. Just spamming skills, get him to the next stage. There we are. Very good. Alright, show me the circle. There it is. Oh, we have a long time to wait for that awakening skill. A long time. Yeah, just walk him around. You know, walk the dog here. Come on. As long as you stay far enough away from him, he will not do his attack animation, which makes it so he does not do his purple attacks, or the unblockable attacks, whatever you want to call them. So there we go. Get that damage in. Alright, so now he's going to do... Yep, now he's going to do that. So yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. We still have 1:45 left, so we should be on track here. I mean, it's a little slower since I have to keep waiting for the awakening skill. I could be switching to Captain Marvel with some of this downtime. But, yeah, that's no fun. We're trying to do a solo here with Moonstone. No, we're getting exploded upon. Ouch, that hurt. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Give me the heal. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get that heal off right in time. Yeah, so what, minute and 10 seconds here. Still waiting for the dragon. Oh, no. Ah, the blade twisters. I don't have much room to dodge them. Oh, gosh. I don't like blade twisters. I do not like them. Alright, so we should be able to just push them through to the next stage here. There we go. I don't know if that was smart or not, because now we're not going to have our awakening skill. Actually, no, he sits there and charges up for a while, so our awakening skill should be on cooldown before he blasts us in the face with his final explosion or whatever he's doing. Or maybe not. That's going to be close. I think we have 15 seconds after Thor does this slam down, and we had 12 seconds left on the what's it called? The tier, or the awakening skill. We're going to have to do it without the fourth skill. Go! Give me damage. We don't have the buff from the fourth skill. This is not good. There we go. That was close there. You should probably have your awakening skill before you get him to 7 bars. So that wasn't a very smart idea by me to get him to the final phase there when I did not have my awakening, or with my awakening skill, because then I had to wait the full 30 seconds, but we're still able to do it. As you can see, her damage is quite insane, because that's just with a regular damage proc Obelisk. So she's one of very few characters that can beat Knull with just a standard damage proc. So yeah, that in itself gives her a lot of value. Her survivability may not be great in terms of how much punishment she can take, because just a couple hits and she goes down like that. So she definitely cannot take a lot of hits, but that heal does get her back up to full health. So as long as you do survive whatever hits you're taking, then you can heal up to pretty much full health with that third skill. So overall, very strong character. She's got insane burst damage. She's got that heal. She is a bit of a glass cannon, but like I said, only because taking just like 2 or 3 hits is enough to kill her, because that heal does make her survivability better. But anyway, that's going to be Moonstone here. Overall, just a fantastic character. Great option for Knull. She can push very high in World Boss Ultimate. Not much PvP value. She's very good in squad battle. She's very, very good in Alliance Battle Extremes. So yeah, a lot of uses for her. I'd highly recommend her, especially if you're looking for another clear for Knull here. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.